Hello, it is Dr. Calico, and today we are going to be playing some more Cassette Beasts. Honestly, I don't know what to... Wrong button. Okay, so I think what I want to do, actually, is, yeah, how do I take people? On Reddit, what you do is, you type at... you do that. Yeah, I think that works in the comments as well. And let's go to Magic Rap Gauntlet. I think in both the title and the comments work. Yeah, I should get like a notification. Oh hi Soup. Welcome to the stream. I just realized what I've done. I wanted to go to Magic Crap's Gauntlet, and the first thing I did was immediately leave Magic Crap's Gauntlet. So we're going back immediately. Curse of Autopilot. Yeah, is it just the same username? Yeah, it's the same username. We're going to battle solo. Wait, hang on a moment. I want to start from the very beginning, if that's possible. Change difficulty hard. Change difficulty normal. Okay, there we go. Party. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Also, what you got for sale? All these are expensive. Maybe just one revive. Yeah, this time I think we got it. Okay, so what we want to do is raise arms and plant wall. Yeah, alright, I'm going to post it. Alright. Yeah, good to know. Yep, hopefully it gets, some traction. Really help. Yeah, if it gets a lot of traction, I'll be really impressed. But I'm sure, good content's always appreciated as well. Actually, look, I don't know where I'm going with this. What do I want to do? Spit and, Dock Leaf. Okay, that works. Yeah, that didn't work. And then, we're going to cast Hurricane. And Leech. Oh. Oh, we can just win. Aeropulse deals a lot of damage. Wait, is that Carl? Is that Carl from Deep Rock Galactic? No, it's not. Okay, so, raise arms and... Okay, we're going to throw a bit, and we're going to leech, instead of planting a wall. Honestly, I think leech was actually a good play, except that I cast it on the wrong person. And let's also sleep him. Yeah, let's see if sleep works. And give ourselves health regeneration. It worked. Yeah, post it. Alright, actually, I'm just gonna see here. Did you do it, Fudge? I'm gonna go straight to Cassette Beasts. Sort by new. Oh, I see what you did. Okay, now... Yeah, let's take a look here. Yeah, that looks amazing. Yeah, that's got some pretty good work right there. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely did not work. Yeah, the ping did not work. You have to remove the brackets. Yeah, that is yeah, that is a common thing that happens. Is yeah, people include the brackets and it just doesn't work. But it's fair, you know, it's a common misunderstanding. You know, I'm not mad. At least I could just... Oh, hey! Hey, that's me! Alright, so, and now back to what I was doing. Finished it last stream, I believe, and oh, I didn't know that. You know, absolutely fair. Okay, now what am I going to do with my 2 brain cells here? Probably cast Zephyr to get the combat out of the way. And I think Vanessa's gonna get hit, so I'm going to cast Dockleaf. Yeah, Vanessa got hit. Hang on. Excuse me? That was a 1% chance to hit. And that hit. So apparently, Sleep Talk and Sleepwalk do actually have a chance to hit. And it is in fact 1%. Yeah, I lost 2 brain cells when. I think I lost 1 brain cell at some point during now and I think the last 2 days. Actually, maybe I just can't count. Like 1, 2, 3. What comes after 3? But actually, in all seriousness, yeah, it's autism and ADHD. Yeah. Wait, what did I do? Oh, I cast Deja Vu. Don't want to do that. What I want to do is... not that. I'm just going to raise arms again. Actually, I'm going to hypnotize again. Yeah. I can only count to 4. I have not. Count to 4. Nope, definitely have not seen that. I don't recognize it. Yep, don't recognize the thumbnail. Yeah, but I have seen a similar skit on Whose Line Is It Anyway, where I think one of the comedians, or the celebrities who was on stage, during one session where he had to count, he gets to 4, and then immediately asks, wait, how many are there? And then the other celebrities who are regulars on the show said, 5. But yeah, it is it is kind of funny. Oh. The 50-50 hit. Nice. But yeah, they are definitely asleep. And yeah, we're actually in a much better position as well. Okay, we're going to spit to get the Ramtasm out of the way. And we're going to smack to build up additional AP. Yeah. What does unlock your random sub emote do? I have no idea. I have not looked at that. Actually, I'm just gonna look at that right now. Content creation. Channel. No, that's not it. Creator dashboard. Let me check here. Community? No. Viewer rewards. Rewards? No. Drops, emotes, power up channels. Unlock e-random sub. Oh, I see what that does. It unlocks a random subscriber emote. Unfortunately, yeah, I actually do. It's just that it's I forget the terminology. It's currently being processed by Twitch, so technically I don't have any. Yeah, I think I actually should, maybe tomorrow, I should, get back to the art dashboard and, go make some, actually, hang on. While we're here, I actually do have some old art for some games that I have. Nah, we're playing the game. Let's get back to it. Yeah, maybe I'll take a look at that once I'm off stream. But yeah, for now, we definitely need to keep healing. Oh, he has health regeneration. I don't want that. Yeah, I couldn't figure out why why you spelled emote wrong. It's because whoops. Yeah, it happens. But yeah, we definitely need to cast. Yeah, we're gonna cast Spit so we can get Headshot. And then we're going to cast New Leaf to counter his regeneration. And Headshot. He's dead. $744 damage on a crit. That's a lot of damage. Alright, what's in the next car? Oh hey, there's Avi. Raise arms again. And plant wall. Oh wait, crap. Never mind, we're fine. Yeah, so it looks like they have a lot of fire. Yeah, extinguish that and health regeneration. Random and weird question, is your middle toe bigger than your big toe? Absolutely not. Yep, I have seen my feet a great many times, and I can tell you that my big toe is definitely the biggest toe. Mine is on both of them. Okay, that's actually interesting. You know, biology is just weird. You know, we all have these really weird things about biology. Yeah, I think it's, hang on, let me check here. Oh, yeah. My left leg can bend slightly backwards. No, really, no, really, if I stand straight up and, try to bend my left leg as far back as possible, as in, like, try to straighten it out and bend it forward, I think it actually can bend forward by, like, I'd like to say 5 degrees, 10 degrees. It's not much, but it's, you know, something. But yeah, genetics are really fun. Okay, so we're going to do a basic attack. And then do another basic attack. Yeah, let's get this Pyro out of the way. Oh wait, we can also cast Dock Leaf on ourselves to heal as well. Yeah, Morton's Toe, apparently. Our knowledge grows. My picking finger can bend backwards by a surprising amount. Mine can bend back by like 45 degrees. No wait, that's more like 30 degrees. No wait, on the other hand, it's definitely 45. Yeah, I think that pinky fingers are definitely the most flexible of them all. Yeah, yeah, biology is weird. Nope, that's a bad idea. Yeah, let's hit this guy really hard. But actually, we're gonna give ourselves Dock Leaf. Because I'm curious. Yeah, my toe looks like a weird wand. Funny. Okay, and now we're going to do something interesting, and that is we're going to headshot them. And then we're going to record them with an aerosol tape. Let's hope that Barkley doesn't die immediately. That was 17%. That didn't look. No, that was 12%. That didn't look. Nope. 385. Nope. Nah, that's not enough. Oh, it is enough. I have a lot of birds. The king has graced us with his presence, your dog, Max. Hello, Max. Welcome to the stream. In fact, actually, I have a dog right here. There's a lot of animals on this stream, and he's gone. Pain. Yeah, apparently there is so many animals on this stream. Also, we need to take some measures. Okay, he's sleeping. Yeah, now's a good time to heal. Yeah, then sleep again. See if that works. Leech. That didn't work. But yeah, we are definitely doing much better compared to the last one. Yeah, if I get through the first 5 cars without a single creature dying, that would actually be really impressive. Because I did not intend for that to happen. Yeah, we're actually going to raise arms right now, and yeah, leech the Pyromelon. Only the tip of one of my pinky fingers can bend backwards, so it always makes me mad because they weren't symmetrical. Yeah, that is something annoying, is that, yeah, I can, no wait, I don't think that's Twitch friendly. Basically, I'm gonna say, You point forward with 2 fingers, with your thumb slightly higher. And then your other hand is gripping that hand. Yeah, I can do that with my right hand. The left hand, it hurts. Okay, I don't think we can hypnotize someone while they're sleeping. So, we're gonna... Yeah, let's take this guy out. I can't really do much in terms of flexibility, but I have very pointy elbows. Okay, you know what? I think this is at this point, this is the biology stream. This is gonna be funny. Yeah, anyone know of any fish species that are interesting? Yeah, also, is there fish in the water? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's fish in the water. Yeah, I have a fish story. Okay, what's the fish? Is it a delicious fish? Yeah, it better be a delicious fish. Yeah, and then we're gonna cast the old one too, and this is gonna be... Oh, it's a betta fish. Or is it, Oh yeah, that is how you spell it. I thought there was an R somewhere in there. Yeah, betta fish are, really interesting. Yeah, AP. Wait, what? Oh, add. Yeah, I don't know how to disable ads. Also, that's a queen. And we got berserked as well. Actually, I think this could be extremely painful since we have... Oh, it's just one damaging effect. Yep. What was that? That was Last Rites for 600 damage. Yeah, it's also called Hitchhiker Thumb, but it can happen to every finger. Yeah. Yeah, Erebos just got instantly killed. And that's a lot of damage that just happened. So, let's bring out the Giryu. Oh, what did I miss? Erebos got instantly killed by Last Rites. And yeah, that it was not funny. Yeah, it's like... Step 1. Exist. Step 2. Oh look, you're dead. And there's Gambit. Oh, Gambit didn't even matter. I deal so much damage anyway. Metal Wall. Okay, who do we have here? Okay, so that is one character dead. So when I was younger, we had betta fish as pets. We got a male that we named Chester, and later on we wanted to get another fish. Now, 2 male betta fish are basically guaranteed to kill each other if they're in the same bowl/tank, a male and a female, not always. I thought that 2 of the same gender were guaranteed to kill each other. But yeah, they're definitely the same species of fish where if you put a mirror in front of them, they will try to attack the mirror. And yeah, it is not a pretty sight. Definitely only have one of those fish. Oh, we already have one of these. Actually, what we're gonna do is... Oh. Okay, then. It just immediately revived. Yeah, so we got a female that we named Chloe. Now, Chloe loved Chester, would try to meet her home all the time and stuff. Chester hated her. Oh no. Did one of the fish get extremely hostile towards the other one? I do not like where this is going. Yeah, we had to put them in separate bowls after all that, but that's not the best part. What is the best part? Also, let's keep moving. I have never seen you before. So I'm just gonna raise arms and immediately cast a plant wall. Walls save the day. Chester eventually passed away, and somehow Chloe always seemed to know this, even though they separated and refused to eat. She passed away a few days later. That's actually kind of sad. Yeah, that is really sad. Yeah, there's my story as to how fish have emotions. Yeah, fish are very interesting creatures. Yeah, actually, even... Yeah, even I have a fish story. Back when I was fishing in Upper Michigan, originally, the rest of my family was using worms, as in, like, actual worms. We were catching... Yeah, everyone else was catching, basically tiny fish. You know, like, about, like, I don't know how much it works. Maybe like 6 inches, 5 inches, somewhere around there. Unfortunately, I really did not like having to use live worms, so my dad bought me some rubber worms. Rubber worms for fishing. Nope, that's not what it is. Nope. Images. Nope, that's... Nope. Oh, can't show that there. Nope. Basically, these, yeah, is what we got. And so I was fishing, and then I noticed there was a tug on my fishing pole, so I tugged it. But whatever was on there, it was really strong. You know, I'm just over here like, Mom, I need some help. And then she's like, reel in harder. I'm like, I can't reel in harder. Because my pole was bending like a full 90 degrees at that point. Yeah, eventually, it took me and my mom to reel the whole thing in. But once we got it to the surface, I feel like you've seen a bunch of stuff that wasn't worms. Oh, it actually was rubber worms. It's just that, it was actual worms. As well as, I think something probably not safe for Twitch. But yeah, definitely worms for, like, fishing as well. Probably something gory, I don't remember. But yeah, anyway, we brought the fish up to the surface. Northern pike. Yep. I had fished up a northern pike with a rubber worm. Unfortunately, we didn't get to keep it because by the time we grabbed it, the line broke, and so it just swam off. Yeah, and everyone here is just dumbfounded because we're like, what? Was that really a northern pike? I looked it up later. It was, in fact, a northern pike. I think it's like, at least a foot long northern pike. Yeah, I just looked up. That's cool. Yeah, I still have no idea. Yeah, and then I also fished up, I think it was another fish. I actually don't remember what it was, though. Yeah, and plus, I think I also spotted, like, 3 other fish as well, and I'm just over here, like, apparently rubber worms are the way to go. Also, I forgot what I was doing. Yeah, I was so distracted by fish that, I forgot that I was playing Cassette Beasts. So yeah, apparently fish outweigh Cassette Beasts. I'm just gonna call this episode Fish on YouTube, because screw it, everyone's gonna get the context that this is the Fish live stream. It's gonna be funny. Yeah, actually, yeah, it is absolutely the Fish live stream. Yep. There's just so many fish in this live stream. I mean, we even have a character who is part fish. Yeah, get rotated. Absolutely. Yeah, get rotated, you fool. Yeah, and we're just gonna heal ourselves up as well. Okay, yeah, he is going down really fast. That's not gonna work. Wow. That is absolutely going to work. Okay, so we're going to, Hurricane. Everyone. Yeah, Erebos gets it. Yep. Pain. Pain and suffering. Yeah, then we're going to New Leaf as well. Let's get rid of the health regeneration from the enemy. I have no idea how that missed. Also, how did Desperation deal, like, almost no damage? Yeah, the fish in an anime stream. Yeah, yeah, accuracy's down. I don't know how I missed a freaking hurricane. That's impressive. How do you miss a hurricane? Yeah, I know my accuracy's down, but let's look at this logically. It's a hurricane. How do you miss a hurricane? Yes, real life logic, yes. Absolutely. Yeah, actually, that reminds me, I think I need to go buy some fish as well. Maybe some, like, fish sticks, cod, something like that. Some kind of cheap fish that's, delicious. Yeah, how do I miss with an asteroid? Actually, this reminds me of a small D&D story I read online, where, I think it was the DM hit the rogue with a meteor, but the rogue actually successfully dodged the meteor. Yeah, the DM's like, fine. You managed to dodge the 60-foot meteor hurling towards you. Okay, we're gonna cast Hurricane again, and yeah, let's give Vanessa a wall. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Okay, self-destruct, but oh well. When I looked away for a second, how do we get to fish sticks? This is the fish live stream. Yeah, we need fish. Delicious fish. Also, we're dead. Yeah, I actually do have an air fryer for frying fish sticks, and it's really delicious. Yeah. Yeah, fish sticks are, really delicious. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to spit here. Actually, I haven't seen the stats on, Giryu. Oh, he is a ranged attacker. With a lot of melee defense. What's your go-to fish? Mine's salmon. I usually get boxed fish sticks. You should go get the shark in the robot suit. I actually do have the shark in the robot suit. It's just that they're not equipped. Yeah, yeah, I think it's like, no wait, I don't remember which video I got it. But I definitely got it. So I'm going to just spit. Yeah, let's just close out the fight. That was a crit and it still didn't hit. Yeah, or rather, yeah, that was a crit and it wasn't lethal. But yeah, let's close it out. Oh. There's another one. Well, you'll be swimming with the fishes soon enough. Because I have radiation, I have raised arms, and I'm gonna cast radiation breath immediately after. You should go get another one and then make it the thumbnail. Well, you see, my problem is, my thumbnails are consistent. And I mean, they are extremely consistent. You're actually gonna open up a GIMP here. Open up this. Yep, that's the thumbnail. That is the thumbnail. Alright, we're done. Yeah, we're done here. Oh, wait, whoops. I meant to save it. I meant to export that as, yeah, I gotta fix this here. Oh. Thumbnails, there it is. It should be, there it is, and delete. So we're going to open up, A, B, C, there it is. Open this up, and we're done. Yeah, export as cassette piece 21. Yep, and export. And just like that, I just made the thumbnail. Yeah, that is how consistent that I make the thumbnail. Yeah, in case anyone was wondering how I make the thumbnail, that's what I do. Is I just type in one number and I'm just like, okay, we're done here. But now we're going to cast Radiation Breath and just immediately kill them. And it's a critical too. Okay, Delegate is really strong. I just don't know how to use it. But also, we have a lot of money right here. That's a pixie. Wait, hang on a moment. Oh wait, this is the classic! Pacify a bootleg one, and I know what they look like. I was up to you, not only that, but just watch them all, realize they were 2 hours long. You also, to respond, never mind, I'm out. So, what? I think speech to text is weird. But yeah, there's no ads on the, I'm not using it. Oh, maybe I just can't read. Yeah, we're back to video 1, where I don't read. Yeah, it's been like, yeah, I mean your thumbnail. Hang on, I just saw a fly. Never mind. But yeah, yeah, my personal preference for thumbnails is just mass produce them. Yeah, just make something quick and easy, add in a number, and then you're done. Oh, we need to increment one more in the series? Just add one more to the number. This is a little bit lazy, but in my defense, this is kind of like, I don't really like, thumbnail creation. I'll be honest, I just like to take a screenshot and just say, yep, we're done here. Okay, so we're going to... yeah, give both of our characters health regeneration. Yeah, I know I missed a stream because you upload episode. Pain. Yeah, okay, so Hot Potato is not going to work. They have a lot of melee damage. Energy Wave, though, that is definitely going to hit them. Yeah, we'll have to bury these guys in the ocean. And we'll also leech them as well. Oh my gosh, that hurts. And Vanessa's dead. That is painful. I think I just went from like full health to dead in all of like one turn. That stinks. Yeah, now I don't think we have the melee damage to keep this up. But I'm pretty sure we do have the health regeneration to keep this up. Yeah, Dock Leaf. Yeah, we just need to last long enough. We're not going to last long enough. Yeah, you have to admit that a fish stream needs a fish thumbnail. Why is your background yellow on Reddit? My Reddit background looks perfectly normal. I don't see any yellow. Yeah, I mean your profile. It doesn't look yellow to me. I'm gonna boil it down to weirdness. Yeah, because I do not see a hint of yellow anywhere on my entire profile. Weird, because on my end it looks yellow. I have no idea. Alright, let's bury these guys with the fishes. And that's self-destruct, that's painful. Okay, we're gonna need to, actually, let's check, glass stain? Unlike the fact that yours is black on Twitch. Yeah, I have no idea. Blame the fish. Yeah, we're gonna blame the fish. Okay, we're gonna also, yeah, get Vanessa a glass stain. Actually, wait, hang on a moment. Let's check the tape. Why not a Shining Kuniko? Yeah, I think Shining Kuniko is actually perfectly fine. Please refrain from questioning your existence while on board this train. I'm still gonna question it. Ooh, money. Oh, come on. We dropped like so many rewinds. My friend just sent me a picture of like 5 of the exact same Red Panda plush. Nice. Okay, so inventory. We're just gonna use these since they're absolutely free right now. Respool. Erebos or Spitfire? Oh wait, it's 4 in a small one. Nice. I think, I think we should revive Erebos. Because Erebos has put in a lot of work, but at the same time, Spitfire is also the classic. So not sure where to go. Yeah, I'm actually going to revive none of them. Yeah, there's like 18 rewinds here. Oh, I think that that announcement was a reference to the Infinite Hotel. And
Yeah.
69, nice. Also, Kaylee has betrayed me. And what is that? I think that was like 2 preemptive strikes. You said you had a dog. Did you mean a real-life dog or a person on the stream? Yeah, I did have a dog. Unfortunately, it was her time to go. Oh, and also, we do have a dog here as well. It's Barkley. Okay, so we need to cast Air Wall. And then we're going to need to cast Dock Leaf. That didn't clear up anything. Basically, I had a dog. They passed away. Okay, so let's deal damage to Decibel here. And let's also start leeching the Mana Spear as well. Okay, that dealt, like, pretty negligible damage. And Vanessa's down. Yeah, I think that what we should have done is, I think we should have just, and now they have health regeneration. Yeah, they deal way too much damage. Oh wait, I heal way too much though. But yeah, this is just going to be a stalemate at this point. Actually, I think we're actually doing it just by leech. Then we're going to Dark Leaf again. Yeah, I think we actually got this. Because they cannot out-damage my healing. Meanwhile, their health is stable. Then we're going to the old one too. Yeah, I didn't know you had a name for your character. I had a name for them this entire time. Did you forget Vanessa? Pain. Yeah, I do like to name all my characters, if possible. But yeah, we need to keep leeching them so that way they don't regenerate health. Yeah, they can't out-heal my health regeneration! If I did, I would have put the text for them in the post. You know, we all miss things. It's fair. Yep, I am healing so much! So for anyone wondering why Heal Cut is so good into Nami in League of Legends, this is why. Yeah, we just keep leeching them. They can't. can't contest with this. If you make a bootleg save, please make a new character so I have something else to make for you. Okay, fair. Yeah, one thing that I was considering was I think it was a challenge one where it's like, can you beat Cassette Beast with only X? Where X could be like, oh dear, your phone is burning. Give your phone to the fish. They'll know what to do with it. Yeah, the fish are really good with fire. Yeah, also Spear has sturdy armor. They can't out-heal my damage! And I am out-healing their damage! You've inspired me to go through my own Magic Crab Gauntlet. Yep, you're welcome. Wait, what the hell? Rockertrees? Keep leeching. Okay, that's gonna be lethal. And they have Vampire. It's over. Yeah, I was about to say, how did you win? How did I beat the previous two guys? I just leeched them to death. But yeah, it's over. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, let's go all out here with the old one too. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, we need to just keep up the health regeneration. We can't last that long without leech. But yeah, we're gonna cast the old one too, so I'm not gonna bother with leech. Yeah, welcome back. And then the old one too, and that's gonna take down the whole the rocket trees. Sorry, Kaylee. Oh my gosh, that dealt a lot of damage. Alright, let's close it out. And now you have neutralize? Yeah, would love to see a random type and random beast run. You know, fair. Yeah, we're closing it out. Oh, and it's a crit too. The dice gods hath giveth. How am I alive? Dogleaf and Leech. Holy shit. Yeah, yeah, runs over. Oh, and we also fully healed too. Yep, GG. Okay, just use the door you came through. I don't know how I got to carriage 10, but I'll take it. Yeah, thank God for Dockleaf and Leech. That just carried me through that fight. But now, what we need to do is we need to search through... Sometimes I think you're worse than me, but then by sheer luck you pull through. I went downstairs to eat and forgot the stream existed. Soup, you sponsored this. You gave me the key. Okay, actually, hang on. What do I have in my inventory again? Resources. Not enough for, ritual candle. That's normal. Also, screw that gate. What in the world is this? You know what? Screw it. We'll fight him. Yeah, it has been a while since we've seen Soup. Yeah, also Soup, we got to carriage 10. It was full of fish. Yeah, as it turns out, there was in fact fish in the water on carriage 10. The fish was delicious. Also, we need to switch out to Erebos. Yeah, Kuniko is definitely not, I think you missed the first arcs. Oh wait, yeah, I was supposed to show off the fish. Yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to show off the fish. Yeah, that shark in a mech suit. Yep, well, unfortunately, we found a spring crab, so, we're gonna murder him. Yeah, and then we're gonna cast Zephyr, and the old one too. Also, Clobber hits like a truck. Zephyr, and then, Smack. I meant fish arc, as in the shark. The shark with a mech. Yeah, I should probably, equip that as well. I mean, this is the fish live stream, so we should probably get more fish in the stream. Oh, we got fused material, nice. Yeah, let's head back here. Yeah, you said first and not fish. Yeah, who can we get rid of? Goodbye, Spitfire. We don't need the classic. What we need here is... Oh, there they are. I saw one frame. It's Pondwalker. Yeah, let's level up the Pond Walker. And what other fish do we have that we need to level up? I don't think we need to level up any more fish. But yeah, let's put Erebos here. Shining Kuniko. Actually, hang on. Let's check the tape here. We can get rid of Ice Wall. Let's peel the sticker. I did not want to do that. Cold Fusion. Apply that there. And then apply F. Cosmic Kunai. But yeah, about 60% additional crit damage is holy crap. Yeah, the Fish Archangel. I don't think there is a Fish Archangel. And I think Soup has like okay, yeah, good night, Soup. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I forgot to yeah, I forgot to heal. Yeah, you have the Giryu Pondwalker fusion. I do not have the Giryu Pondwalker fusion. Wait, hang on a moment. What does that imply? That's one of the best ones. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at that. Yeah, we're just gonna take a look at this real quick and see what happens. Not here, though. Probably at, like, an actual fish will do that. Yeah, as it turns out, there is, in fact, fish in the water. I need to switch over to Giryu. But yeah, let's see what this fusion is. The fuse I talked about earlier, I forget what it was. Yeah, there's like so many different things here. Okay, we're gonna fuse just because why not? What the hell is this? Also, we haven't heard this music before. Yeah, that's the soundtrack you pretty much never hear in the stream. Because what fool would fuse a regular encounter? And yeah, this is the fish god. There are so many fish! This whole stream is fishy! This song is, Cross Your Heart. It's just Cross Your Heart. Yeah, it's this one. This one right here. Yeah, as well as there's also, like, a bunch of other ones as well that are fun as well. Like, there's the instrumental, same old story instrumental as well. But yeah, this is a song you pretty much never hear, because what fool? Yep. Yep. What son of a fish would fuse on a regular encounter? There is not a single person who would cast fusion on a regular encounter. It's a waste. But oh well. 9 damage. Yeah, eating spicy chips. I never understood what's with spicy chips. Also, we're going to cast Gear Shear on this wall here. Never mind, we're not going to cast Gear Shear because we got flinched. And that's bite. You healed 5 health. And Spec is dealing 4 damage. Critical hit Gear Shear on a common enemy. Yeah, I think we win. I think we're winning. There's fish in the water. Yeah, get out of the water. There's sharks in there. Also, why am I stuck? Okay, what do I want to do here? Oh, an unstable fusion. Yeah, Gear Shear is definitely cool. Yeah.
No. Oh.
So wait. So, if I'm reading this correctly, by that dialogue, when we first meet Eugene, he's talking to both Sunny and a generic landkeeper. That is interesting, if that's actually the case. But yeah, what we need to do is, yeah, we're just gonna eat some fish. And then rest up, because why not? Yeah, there's also a fish in the sky fish. There's so many fish puns here. Like, I mean, this stream might as well just be carp for all I care. Yeah, not trying to bait anyone here. I can't think of anything more. Okay, tape storage. Party? Let's put Litigator back on here. Litigator's doing alright. And then, Actually, let's level up Mascatoy as well. Yeah, let's take out Giryu. We don't need Giryu. Tape storage. Mascatoy, add you to the party just to level you up. Not generic, it's the same one from the end of the Sunny quest. Oh. But also, we need to check out this unstable fusion as well. Yeah, I heard there's fish over here. Also, there's a tree here. That's traffic crab. They're never gonna know what hit them. And by that I mean, they're gonna know that 280 damage hit them. But yeah, let's see what we can do with this rogue fusion. Or oh, it is an unstable fusion. Also, that is kind of a high level. We're gonna fuse. Yeah, not confident on this one, boys. Irrigator. I have no idea what this is. We're going to raise arms. Yeah, we have a wall. Vision. Well, I have hits a whole team. Yeah, give ourselves some health regeneration. The phone number you have to have Cap 5 and your ally has to have false something toy. Oh wait, yeah, it's a Toy remastered, and then Cat 5, if I recall correctly. But yeah, we're gonna cast Fusion Power here and just wipe them out. Cyclonic Slash. That didn't work. But it did deal a lot of damage. Yeah, let's leech them both. Yeah, that time I was trying to text. Yeah, speech to text. Oh dear, desperation. If they cast desperation, that's bad! But we got Hurricane. Yeah, what is that, 2 fuses? Rogue Fusion. Anathema. Oh, it's an unstable fusion. Yeah, we're gonna cast Hurricane again. Wall's broken. I dealt much more damage than I expected. And Unstable Fusion quest complete. How's my inventory doing? 6 more. Stream was 20 seconds behind, I didn't even realize. Yes, sometimes Twitch likes to do that. I don't even think that's intentional, I think it's just weirdness. Yeah, also, is there a... Fudge. I tried to back off, it didn't work. Well, we'll just defeat them with basic attacks. 200 damage basic attacks. Yeah, is there a bootleg anywhere? So, what is this quest? I need to check again. I forgot. That's the bestiary. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so that's not important. Yeah, we're gonna check the mountain one more time. And see that there is absolutely nothing here. Nope, you're normal. It's because I use speech to text, which pauses the stream. Okay, so that is a bit weird. Is there anything here? Regular Elfless? Nope. Not interested. Not interested. Yeah, also, there's a lot of things happening here. Yeah, there's definitely a Rogue Fusion in the graveyard. Noted. What do we got here? Yeah. That is interesting. We're gonna buy 10 liftoffs, uncommon. Yeah, have you seen the remastered version of Can Devil? Which remastered version of Can Devil? I've seen, like, one of them. I've seen an astronaut, but, also, what's this notification? Okay, it's nothing. Yeah, there is no fish in this water. Yep, I'm in the water, and I am not seeing a fish. Yeah, there's also no sharks in here either. What are we gonna do here? Let's head to the right, because, why not? Oh, that's a Kuniko.
Hey!
Hey, Kuniko. I need to heal. I forgot to heal. Yeah, no fish. Yeah, no fish. They tricked me. But we do get to see a cat girl. No, wait, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, we're just gonna give both of ourselves health regeneration. Oh, we hit like a truck. That was a 6 damage crit. Okay, yeah, Kuniko deals a lot of damage. But fortunately, what we have here is we could just... I meant to put her to sleep. No, don't New Leaf. That's a bad idea. We can't put her to sleep. She's too strong. And by too strong, I mean we just missed the 50-50. So let's try it again. And she's asleep. Okay, so we're going to Hurricane. And we're going to use an aerosol tape. Nope, we just wasted an aerosol tape. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, definitely not gonna work. 40%, nope. We'll have to wait. Yeah, one of them is a glass witch filled with a poison on a moon volley hob, and the other is a giant old bubblegum machine with the tail wrapping around it. Yeah, I have seen the, yeah, I have seen the previous remaster of the one of the bubblegum machine. Yeah, I have seen that. Okay, so we're going to raise arms. And, smack. So yeah, we just wasted an aerosol tape. It's so cool. Yeah, it is definitely so cool. Also, that's lethal. Yeah, we're just gonna keep casting Spit and the old 1-2. Yeah, I was a little sad when you picked Banshee. I'm pretty sure that we can get a Can Devil. Eventually. But yeah, rapid fire them. And the old 1-2. Yeah, Arrow Pulse deals so much range damage. Kuniko, I am not too high hopes on that one. Oh, there's a glass stain. Except I don't want a glass stain. What I want is actually something different. Yeah, you can use the material. You can buy. Yeah, absolutely, you can buy it. Yeah, it's in the shop. But now the big question is it also possible that I can find them on that island, the floating island? Smoke grab. Oh, our health is full. Yeah, I don't think that we can find them on the floating island. Okay, intercepting. That's just rude. Raise arms and plant wall. Yeah, own all 4 of the evolutions. Nice. That's like 60 fused material. That's expensive. Also, plant wall did not do anything. We should have gone for air wall. Okay, so we're going to... Yeah, I want to get Hurricane, so we're going to Spit. And Smack. Yeah, my friend gave me his Banshee. Oh, that's actually nice. That's awesome. Saves a bit of material. Yeah, this guy got extinguished. Can't stab the wall, fool. You also can't bash the wall, fool. Alright, we're gonna AoE them. Yeah, he didn't want it. Aw. Oh wait, the traffic crab is intercepting. That's actually funny. But he's dead anyway. Ow. I don't think we can close this out. Yeah, we almost got headshot. But yeah, I have both Ken Devil and Banshee evolutions. Yeah. Yeah, that is a lot of evolutions. Okay, let's see if we can... Actually, I think we can close this out with the 1-2. Yeah, we got it. Okay, we got dodge. I heard this fish over here. Yeah, where is the fish? Yeah, I want some delicious fish. Okay, what are you? I found out how to get the fuse on my map thanks to your stream. Fuse? What fuse? As in, like, the mall fuse? I meant the fusions. You're welcome. I honestly don't know what, yeah, I think it's like Ritual Candle or something. I don't know. Look, I have no idea. There's like 5,000 different things at once. So we're just gonna spit at this ice pack here. And cast Dogleaf on Vanessa. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. So close. No, I mean, like, I have the fusions on my map now, like, I can see them when they spawn. Oh, the fusion radar. Yeah, fusion radar. Yeah, that is a really strong piece of equipment. Okay, so, we're going to cast Crystal Lens on the ice pack. And then leech on the Ultra Scuba. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try pronouncing that. There's way too many words. Yeah, that is a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. And they're gone. Okay, Icebreaker hurts. Stun him. Ouch. Also, have you seen the girl that you have to give a date to? You mean Frankie? Yeah, I got Frankie. Yeah, definitely seen Frankie. I, however, haven't seen Frankie again. Okay, we're gonna cast Glass Bonds and see what that does. That is an instant kill. And they resisted it too. And now we're getting into the fusions, which I am not comfortable. The creatures that I'm not comfortable with because I just wanted them to level up. Yeah, instant kills after instant kills. Also, they have ice resist too. Undertow and Smack. Yeah, that did not work whatsoever. Yeah, this is the meat grinder all over again. Also, that's Boil. Yeah, it needs some health regeneration. Nope, glass bonds did not work. Yeah, being on fire definitely did not help here. We're dead. That's Torrent. Yeah, that's lethal. Yep, no more creatures. So close. No idea what about that them reminded the captain of me and them. Captain, I have no idea. Skip? Yeah, Skip's like down south. No. No, wait, I didn't want to be here. Let's go back. Let's go down to Fall Down Mall. Why not? Yeah, there are no bootlegs here whatsoever. Yep, I'm not seeing anything. Yep, nothing. Yep, there's nothing here. Let's just keep searching randomly. Because why not? You look odd, but you look also perfectly normal. Nah, that's how they normally look. I just haven't seen one in, like, ages. Those training dummies. The only thing my character and Frankie had in common was the cat headband, which I didn't know I was wearing. It's on your head. You have a hat on your head. Yeah, also, what was down there? I don't see anything. Okay, so lane keepers do not respawn. I was just really curious. And... oh. Wasn't paying attention. It's not like they can do much of anything. Oh. Well, they can Ice Wall. It's not like I care. I didn't realize it was a cat headband. I thought it was a ribbon headband. That's what we like to call you being silly. Okay, that is lethal. What you got? Blizzard looks like it could do something. Party. Check this tape. Move that up here. Don't need deja vu, in my opinion. So let's replace this with, category. Ranged. Blizzard. Yeah, definitely use Blizzard. Yeah, I mean the same thing you're wearing, by the way. Okay, fair. Yeah, there's like 5,000 different things all happening at once, and yeah. Actually, no, wait. Okay, let's see if there's that Rogue Fusion up here. There's definitely a Rogue Fusion here. Because this place is filled with lava. There's no fish in the lava, by the way. Also the dog. Also Barkley! No! Barkley touched the lava! He's fine. There is no fish in the lava. Okay, so we're going to spit on the Carniviper, and we're also going to smack the Carniviper as well. Yeah, that is actually lava. Yep. Oh, that was a crit! Yeah, not to be confused with magma. Okay, can I sleep them? I can't sleep them. Yeah, good luck trying to cast damage. Yeah, we still need materials. Oh hey, 50 Rogue Fusions are down. Yeah, now we're gonna cast Hurricane and Smack. Yeah, I don't think Self-Destruct is gonna do much of anything when you're that low of a level. Okay, how much materials do we have here? 3 more. Let's just fight the glass stain. Yeah, raise arms. Dock leaf. And they're getting their range defense up. Oh yeah, the glass stain is dead. Because, as it turns out, wind can hit really hard on glass. Like that's gonna do much of anything. Okay, that is going to do much of anything. Going to Hurricane. And just a regular melee attack. Oh. That works. Change the record. Yeah, I always thought it was weird water and I'm back. Yeah, I recognized immediately that it was lava because if I touched it, I died. So we just need two more materials from Rogue Fusions. Raise arms again. Dock leaf. Yeah, we only got like about 10 minutes left. What the hell was that? That was a critical hit clobber. Yeah, and we can't flee either. Yeah, Vanessa just got immediately killed. And Barkley's down. That's a lot of damage going down range. Yeah, I think they. Yeah, I think it might have better beasts than you. You try this. Come on, ice resist? You're no fun. And yeah, we're super dead. Yeah, the critical hit clobber just immediately killed the run. And yeah, that's screwed. That's messed up. Yeah, that is like all sorts of levels of messed up. Yep, we're super dead. Window, because why not? Yeah, still using first beast evolutions. Yeah, we got extremely unlucky there. The single clobber that was a critical hit just ended me immediately. Yeah, we had like no damage after that. But yeah, I'm not trying that. And you're a mimic. Yep, that's a mimic. Oh, AP donate failed. Because there is no second ally. Okay, we can remaster both of these guys. Yeah, so let's do that at this campfire right here. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. Yeah, rest up and remaster. Yeah, Barkley is indeed a good boy. Shark Tank. Mascatorn. Alright, now we can see how hideous that evolution is. Or that fusion is. Hey Meredith, I need you for something. Where can we go? Yeah, where's an unlucky sap that we can find? Here, I need you for research. This is going to be the unluckiest Carniviper in the world. This is awful! I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm confused how you can die that fast being level 72. What happened? Critical hit clobber with no health. Oh, finally, but you have it backwards. What do you mean I have it backwards? This is awful! We don't need to get this cursed. Yeah, that's the better one? Okay, party, Mascatorn, swap tape, Cat 5, swap tape here. Yeah, how awful is it?
Bonjour.
Hey Clemens, I need this.
Au revoir.
Yeah, I need your fish. Inventory. Alright, now time to find the unluckiest traffic crab in the universe. What the hell is this? This is bad. $391 on a crit, and we take 2 damage. I think the other one was worse. We deal so much damage to level 1s. Okay, party... yeah, okay, research is out of the way. Yeah, hey Barkley, I need to get back to you. Good boy. Yeah, and I'm going to heal 2 health. It's worth it. How do you think that's better? It actually looks structurally stable. The other one looks like it's been in a dumpster for 3 days. Also, what are you doing? Okay, we're going to do some quick bird watching. Yeah. It's a shame though I couldn't fish watch. Yeah, why couldn't it be a fish instead of a bird? Also, have you seen a Pez dispenser? I think at least a decade before pre-pandemic times. It just dispenses tiny little ticks of candy. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to raise arms, smack. Yeah, the classic opener. Ooh, nice, it was a crit. Ow. Okay, so we're going to spit again, because I need more AP. Torrent. It's going to crit on Spitfire. That's gonna hurt. Ow. Okay, I'm saving it for headshot. Oh dear, that's lethal. Okay, you have tower defense now. That's good. Still taking damage. Raise arms. Dock leaf. One more for headshot. Okay, so most of the Candevil that turns into an old bubblegum machine was... when fused, it looks like a Pez dispenser. That's actually kind of funny. That's a brand new sentence I never thought I'd say. But yeah, we're going to headshot the bird. And then we're going to record. On a chrome tape. Because I do not know if they're air or earth. That's not high enough. Close it out. Sorry, bird. Actually, do we have enough for a ritual candle now?
Wow.
Aw.
Hello.
No! One short of a ritual candle. No! Yeah, one off.
Ta-ta.
Yeah. I'm sad. I have the big sad. Alright, it's the 2-hour mark, so yeah. We're just gonna rest here. I just ate a dog treat. Alright, so, yeah, I think now's a really good time to net off here. That's about it. Thanks for viewing.